It just cut off all by itself. And I don't know if that other video that I was making took, or I was wasting my time just yakking for nothing. I don't know. But anyway, I'm not going to tarry up here long because this is my other phone. But I noticed that this particular phone, ever so often, it will, I can be talking on it, and then it will cut off for no apparent reason because my hands are over here, y'all. My hands are nowhere near that phone. I'm sitting here with my hands either clutched, together, or because I'm trying not to, because I think that looks ridiculous. I see a lot of, let me stop talking about other people. But when I'm doing this and then I play my video back, I think that looks kind of ridiculous. I mean, to talk with your hands is one thing, but just constant. It's really curious. And so I'm sitting here with my hands sort of clutched, so I won't do that. Like I say, old habits are hard to break. And then, when you're doing these things on YouTube, when I'm doing these things on YouTube, I don't realize that I'm doing it. And then when I do it, I try to correct it. Here I go. But I don't feel that I'm overdoing it right now. I really don't, because everything you say does not have to be stressed so much. And so that's what I'm sitting here. I'm like this. This is what it is. I'm sitting here holding my hand. And then, and I remember one time I went on a job interview. I was nervous. I was very nervous. And I was old, too, because I think I was in my 60s by this time, because I was going for an interview for the elderly, when you're over 55 job, you work for the state. I think it's the state. And then you get paid minimum wage, of course. It's just like having a supplement, for your income that you have. And so I had went to this interview, and I was sitting there doing this. And that's the one thing that we learned when I was in the college, thing. Try not to wring your hands. And what did I do when I went to the interview? I was wringing my hands. I was wringing my hand, and then I realized, and the lady that was interviewing me, the interviewer, I saw her glance down at me wringing my hands. I stopped immediately, and I sort of grabbed my hands and tried to down boy, calm, relax. Yeah, it's like what is it like, y'all? It's like, I don't know, being trained all over again, just like you trained to do something. Now you got to try to undo it. But like they say, old habits are hard to break. But, you can minimalize it. You didn't got to completely, break it. So I'm going to try to minimalize it. And just like I've been saying for a long time, how I was going to take y'all in my bedroom and show you my bedroom. I got to stop. This is one thing I'm going to stop doing. I'm going to stop being embarrassed by my bald head. And because it is what it is. I am me. That's as simple as this. I got to accept me before somebody else can accept me. It's just that, it takes some use to, when you get older, it takes some use to, if you having thin hair like mine, well, practically bald like mine, you're not used to this. Takes some getting used to. I'm used to having hair. And I don't know if it comes from taking medication. Some people say it comes from taking medication. And then some people say it just comes from stress. You're older, so everything sort of changes. And what else did I say I was going to stop doing? I'm going to stop being embarrassed and apologizing for the way my house looks. Because I'm an elderly person and I just can't do it like I used to. which I never, ever been a great housekeeper. Hey, I guess I was sort of lazy, practically in that area all my life. And I think that one reason, I think I may have said this before, I think that one reason I didn't like housework, that I detested it, actually detest housework. Some people just clean, 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 clean. That's all they do. Hey, let me clean this, let me clean that. Have you ever been to somebody's house and they're cleaning up around you? I went to a friend of mine's house one time, and this is very good. This is the honest goodness truth. I went to her house. Now, she was a neat freak, and I mean, she was a couple of years older than me, but we're basically about the same age. But she was a neat freak, and she was cleaning up, around me. And I had on a black, I'll never forget, I had on a black two-piece suit, like a suit, the jacket and the skirt, black, solid black. And do you know she went and got her lint brush and brushed me? I'm like, what are you doing? I ain't say nothing. I just let her brush him all she wanted to. But, it's such a thing as taking things a little bit too far. And so I said, I'm going to stop being apologetic about it. I mean, I'm going to talk about it, but I'm not going to apologize for it. I'm not going to apologize how junky my bedroom is because I don't have anywhere to put the stuff. And so when I go in that closet, like I said before, and many, many times before, when I go in that closet, I'm going to, throw away some stuff because I don't feel that anybody wants the stuff that, I got to get rid of. I don't like to give anybody my, old junk. But I mean, I probably could take it to someplace like Goodwill's or Salvation Army or something. And it, I got clothes on the floor, clothes on the shelf, everything. The shelf is full. The bottom of my closet is full. Now, one thing I don't have a lot of is shoes. But I do have shoes scattered all over the floor in my bedroom. And then I got a shoe rack behind my drawer, door that's hanging on my door. And I was looking at those crazy shoes. I was just laying in bed looking at the ones in the rack. And I said, I got these shoes up here in the rack. And I don't wear them, haven't worn them. Some I forgot, they're brand new. I'm like, how many years have they been up there? 2 years, 3 years, 4, 5? I don't know. And that's got to stop. That's hoarding, for real, for real. That's what it is hoarding. It really is. And then I'm thinking to myself, how many coats can you wear at one time? Think about it. Is there somebody else out there that could use one of those coats? I mean, I know it's not up to me to supply people with their clothes, but I'm just saying, as for me, there's no way I can, wear more than one coat at one time, unless it's like a little thin jacket with a hoodie or something like that. I could put that on under a coat, a jacket or whatever, and wear that, on a very cold day. I don't need all that stuff. It's stuff. This is what I'm trying to tell myself. That's all it is, stuff. And half of that stuff ain't worth the stuff that is taking me. It's not even worth it. It really is not. And so when I go in that closet, I got to wait till a nice crisp day. Today would have been a great day to do it because I feel pretty good today. Actually, I got up this morning and went downtown because I had bought this sandwich when my sister and I were downtown. And we had lunch. Well, she had lunch, and I sat there and had some potato chips. And I think, what else did I have with my potato chips? Did I have a soda or water or something? I don't know, but it was something that I had. And so we sat there and had that, and I bought myself a, sandwich. I told the lady I want a grilled cheese. Okay? And I asked her, first of all, do you make grilled cheese? She says, yes, we do. And I wanted a grilled cheese. And I said, I'm saying to myself, I'm going to take this home so I don't have to cook tonight. This was like in the afternoon, so I really wasn't hungry at the time, so I was just snacking, watch. My sister had a sandwich. And lo and behold, when I get home, this is Saturday, and I get home, I look at that sandwich, and the bread was not even brown. That was not a grilled cheese. It was like the lady just slubbered to put the sandwich together. And at first, I started to throw the sandwich in the trash. But that one grilled cheese cost me $9, $8.99. That's $9 all day and night, okay? And so I said, I'm not gonna give them people no $9. And so the next day was Sunday. I said, they must be closed today. I really don't know if they were closed or not. They could have been. What I should have done is just check the internet, but I didn't. So the next day is Sunday, and then yesterday, of course, is a holiday. And I'm saying, I know they're not open. I'm not even going to go down there. So this morning, I get up and go down there. They gave me my money back with no problem. I ain't showed them the sandwich or nothing. I don't know. The lady says, well, I need a receipt in order to give you, a refund for it. I said, I have a receipt. And so I gave her the receipt. Without questions and further ado, she just gave me my money, and I just rode my scooter right on back home. That's the kind of business I like to do with people. No questions asked. Just give me my money. And that's what she did. And like I said, that sandwich, it was horrible. I never seen, I don't know what this lady, maybe she didn't know what a grilled cheese was. I think what she did, I'm going to be honest with you, I think what she did, because the sandwich, when I got it, the sandwich did feel warm. As a matter of fact, the man charged me for the hot sandwich. Instead of being able to buy it with a food stamp or something like that, you got to pay cash. And so that's what happened. But I took it back this morning, bright and early. Well, not that early. I say around 10-ish, 10:30. Then came back by Wendy's to get me a cup of coffee, y'all. Same thing happened to me as it did before. They don't have no coffee. It was about, I remember it was about 10:30 or something to 11 when I got by there, got by Wendy's. And I asked for a cup of coffee. And the lady said, they were very nice, very pleasant, and everything. But it ain't had nothing to do with my coffee. The coffee was horrible. Because she told me I could have the coffee, she asked me, did I want to wait for a fresh pot of coffee, or I could have this. She had maybe a little over a half a cup. She said, you could have this for free. That's what they said before, and it was a horrible cup of coffee. And this same thing happened to me today. When I got home, it was a horrible cup of coffee. I even had to heat it up. Ugh. Other than that, y'all, everything went well. I was glad to be out. I felt good. It feels so good to be out early in the morning. It's not hot. It's not too hot like it is sometimes in the afternoon. It was just pleasant riding around, people smiling at you, And then I was saying to myself, that mass shooting, oh, God, you're scared to do anything. I don't know if I should. I don't know. I just don't know what to do. And then I kept telling myself, fear has torment. You have torment. You can't enjoy life if you are fear. Like someone told me a long time ago, says, you can't enjoy yourself if you have fear, which is true. You can't. And like me, I have a fear of flying. I've never flown in an airplane. Don't intend to. Okay. Never been on a ship. Don't intend to. Okay. Even though I think I would like to go like on a short trip, like along the coast or something like that. And back for the day. Maybe a day trip or something like that. But I don't know. I can't picture myself being out there. I think I would get, what do you call it? when you can't see nothing but the ocean and the sky. You don't see nothing else. That's the way it is when you get out there in that water. I don't go for that sort of thing, y'all. I like to keep my big fat black feet on the ground. And I gotta go, y'all, because I'm making that video too long. I'm yakking again. What much time? I don't even know. I don't know. When I get up here talking to the YouTube community and the YouTubers, it seems like to me time just zip, zip, zip. That's why I got to start that. Well, I don't want to get up here too much because, it seems like I'm just up here yakking and I'm not making any progress in my channel. That's why a lot of times, I sort of give it a break to see if I get any feedback from anybody. Just something. Any old thing would do. A thumb me up, or I feel like I'm the only one watching. Me and my family are the only ones that are watching my channel. So, like, subscribe, and share. There you go. And that way, I would feel more like I'm doing something. But anyway, I'm going to have to go, y'all. It's 3 o'clock, and I got to cook. I don't really have to cook dinner. I still have a pork chop, one of those stuffed pork chops for dinner. And I bought myself some squash, some yellow squash. So I'm going to cook my squash, and I'm going to have my leftover one pork chop left, because I only had 2. And but it was nice size, that's why I decided they were thick. And so that's why I had decided I'm going to stuff these bad boys. But they were beautiful. They were beautiful chops. And it had been a long time since I've actually seen chops in a showcase like that in a long time. Because food today, I don't know. I don't know, yeah. But anyway, I got to hang up the video. And I'm going to cook my squash. And I might do, what I might do. I think we're going to get a passing shower. That's why I thought it was raining before, because the weatherman had said that we'd probably get some showers this afternoon or something. So I thought it was raining already, but I was wrong. But I don't mind no rain. It don't bother me at all. The only thing that bothers me, like I said before, is the thunder and the lightning and the wind. I go with love. See you again soon.